Good morning. Let me begin by warmly congratulating all of you on your call to the bar. 2 years ago, in the early days of the pandemic, remote communications technology was used for the first time to conduct the mass call. It is heartening to see how far we have come, so that today we are able to conduct the mass call by means of a hybrid format, with the applicants, you, attending physically, and your guests joining us remotely. It is worth recalling why ours must remain an honorable profession, and why, therefore, we are each expected to be women and men of honor. Those seeking to be part of the legal profession must possess the strength of character that is required in order for them to discharge their duties properly and honorably. So what, in practical terms, does it mean to be honorable? In my view, there are 3 core character attributes that inhere in this: integrity, excellence, and service. Integrity, which Mr. Tan touched on in his address, lies at the core of honor. We have consistently emphasized in our jurisprudence that this signifies a duty not only to yourself and to your clients, but also to the court and to the pursuit of justice and fairness generally. It reflects the practice of law as a noble calling that ultimately serves the public. I turn to the second character attribute, which is excellence. There is honor in striving for excellence in the work that we do. In these times of rapid change, this means being adaptable and committed to lifelong learning. There are at least 3 major drivers of change that each of us in the legal profession must respond to. First, there are the changes brought about by the pandemic. Second, we must also respond to changes in our legal frameworks, which are essential for the law to remain fit for purpose. Third, in striving for excellence, we must also respond to changes to the nature of legal practice. This is brought about by technological and societal change. The third character attribute I would like to touch on is the willingness to serve. The privilege of being called to the bar comes with a solemn duty to use that privilege in service to society, especially its most vulnerable members. Justice and the rule of law do not meaningfully exist if they do not apply and are not available to all segments of society. I therefore approach the end of my address today with a call to action, and it is a call for constant improvement. As with any skill, the attributes of honor must be worked at, honed, practiced, and upkept. Integrity, excellence, and service require lifelong reflection and effort. It calls for hard work that is done intentionally. This is not only a prerequisite for your admission to the bar, but it is a commitment that you make that must last throughout your career in the legal profession. In closing, let me congratulate the families and in particular the parents of those who are being called to the bar today. Each of you have contributed and sacrificed much to bring up these young women and men. Finally, once again, I congratulate the newest members of our bar. The years of hard work and effort you have invested in this endeavor has paid off, and you should be very proud of yourselves on this achievement. I wish each of you all the very best in your career, and on behalf of the bench and the profession, I extend you a very warm welcome to our ranks.